You can't get your coins instantly anywhere else except InstantMaddenCoins.com. Cheaper prices, instant delivery. They have coins on all platforms, and use the code Ryan at checkout for 10% off. So yeah, this is a live look outside my window right now, and thank goodness for YouTube. Yo, what is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another Madden 17 Ultimate Team video, and today we're going to be checking out the 89 overall elite upgrade and then taking a look at some of the motivator cards in the game. So this set requires 5 88 overall players or better, or actually I think they're only 88. So you put 88 overall cards in there and you get yourself a pack which will contain an 89 overall card or better. And the crazy thing about this is my buddy's already pulled 2 Richie Incognitos and went for 300k a piece. So let's see what we can get out of this pack, guys. Not really expecting too much. And we're going to get a Marshall Yanda. So as I work on Man of the Month this month, I'm going to actually have a huge 89 overall pack opening. And hopefully we can pull a whole bunch of great stuff. Maybe give away a couple of the cards. But the first one we're going to go ahead and get is Marshall Yanda. Let's go ahead and move over to the motivators and see what type of cards we have and what they do for your team. Alright guys, now here we have the motivators. So the motivator packs are pretty much, they come in 2. You can either get one for 4,000 points or 400k. Or you can get the one that has 3 motivator packs. And that's going to be 10k points or 1.2 million coins. So you're looking at 10k points. The only way you could really get that is through the 12,000, and that's going to cost you $100. I'm sure it's a little bit cheaper on Xbox if you guys have that discount, but right now, I mean, unless you go with the $74.99, so 75 plus 9, pretty much 10, spending $85. I guess we could say it's about $85, but the best way to do it if you wanted to buy the 3 motivator packs is to get the 12,000 points, because just it's better that way. I mean, you're spending more, but you're getting a lot more. So pretty much they want you to spend over $100 on the Jumbo Motivators pack, and I'm not even really sure it's worth it. Like, I kind of want to do a motivator pack for you guys, but you get 1 Elite 90 overall motivator player, plus 3 golds or better, and 4 other items, and that's going to give you one of the new motivator players. Or you can get the Jumbo, like I said, you get 3 of those, so pretty much 3 elites, 9 golds for 1.2 million coins or $100. So it's kind of one of those situations where the packs, in my opinion, the players inside of them are amazing. Like, it's absolutely amazing. But the chance that you can get totally screwed is super high. And what I mean by that is we go ahead and take a look at the motivators. And if you guys don't know what they do, they're actually really good players. And I cannot stress that enough. They're one of the best cards in the game by far. But this is the reason why you can get screwed. So if you're spending $100 or actually $40 for the first pack, you could pretty much spend $40 for a 90k player or a 100k player, or we scroll down a little bit, or 155k, which is a little bit better. I'm not gonna lie, that's a lot better. So you can pretty much get screwed out of 2 players, and I'm sure they're gonna be a little bit more common to pull, the Tamba Hali and the Randall Cobb, but I'm not sure. Like, maybe I'll decide. If you guys want me to pull the motivators pack, let me know down below, because some of these players are actually really good and their effects are amazing. So if we take a look at one of them, let's just say, we'll just go down the line. We'll take a look at Tamba Hali. We'll start with him. So Play Rec. It has Play Rec, Motivator, and then it also has a Kansas City defensive chemistry. Take a look at the back of the card before we look at his attributes. Boost Play Rec on your entire team by 2. Now, every single one of these motivators will boost your stat, whichever one it is. Let's say Play Rec, Elusiveness, Catching. It'll all do it by +2, which is basically a chemistry. It's basically giving you some type of chem, but only with 1 player. And if you could pair it with a player that you already have chem with and replace one of those guys and insert one of the other ones, like a motivator, you're going to get an even bigger boost. So for example, this is a Tamba Hali, if you guys are wondering, there at the back of the card. All right, let's go take a look at Randall Cobb. When I get to the example I'm talking about, I'll show you here in a minute, but Randall Cobb has Elusiveness and Green Bay offense. There's the back of the card if you guys want to see that. Give you guys a second. Not a bad card, but definitely could be better. And back of the card here, +2 to Elusiveness for your entire team. So that'll help like your elusive backs, receivers, even if you guys, use a punt returner and, maybe it's like Chris Conley or the other Kansas City Chiefs guy, Tyreek Hill, that'll help him out a lot. Already looked at Tamba Hali. Here is Vic Beasley. He gives a finesse move motivator and also an edge blitzer. And there is the back of the Vic Beasley. Pretty good, in my opinion. 88 speed, 92 finesse, and 84 block shed. Block shed could be a bit higher, but the speed mixed with the finesse move is actually pretty nasty. And then the 89 excel is pretty good. And then he'll also give your entire defensive line and all your other players +2 to finesse move. So there is his card. D'Angelo Williams will give you +2 to carrying for your entire team, plus Pittsburgh offense. And that's not a bad card at all. Actually, really, really, really good. If we take a look at that compared to my LeSean McCoy, McCoy does have better speed and agility, but everything else is, either tied or D'Angelo beats him just slightly besides juke move. So it's not a bad player at all. Plus gives you extra carrying for like your fullback and your receivers. Moving right on ahead here, Calvin Pryor. This is going to be a field general plus pursuit. There's the back of the card. Very good speed, very good hit power, nice zone coverage. It's one of the better safeties in the game. And +2 to pursuit for your entire team. That helps your linebackers, your defensive line, your safeties. Here's Navarro Bowman. This is going to be tackle machine plus +2 to tackle for your entire team. And we're actually kind of, seeing cards that are kind of slow at the beginning of the year starting to get faster. So Navarro Bowman up to 84 speed. That's not bad for him. He also has 94 hit power, 91 play rec, 93 tackle. Very good player right there, and does help your entire team here +2 to tackle. So very good card there for Bowman. And we move right on ahead here to Kelvin Benjamin. And this is where the cards start to become pretty nasty. So +2 to spec catch for your entire team, plus a deep threat chem. And he has 88 speed, 93 spectacular catch, which goes up to a 95 with his actual effect in the cards. So that's crazy. 91 catching, 93 release, 88 jump, and 93 catch in traffic. So that'll help your entire team, your receivers, your tight end, your running backs. Like, that's going to be nasty. Even your defensive backs, your safeties, everything. It's just going to help them all so much. We also have the Michael Burton here, and this is one of the better ones in my opinion. This is kind of like an underrated, really good card because a lot of people really care about their teams overall, and having awareness will help every single player on your team. Awareness is one of those stats which, if you have higher awareness, your overall is going to go up substantially, and he does give you +2 to awareness for your entire team. Plus also has the bruising back if you want to pair it up with a running back that has bruising back, or an offensive lineman, and he's not bad at all. 82 speed, 88 run block, 90 awareness, which is going to go up to a 92. So hopefully he'll be able to make the clutch blocks that you need for him if you're running I formation or like a strong type formation. Doesn't have the best catching, but who really does at fullback? And like I said, that card's kind of low-key pretty good. Moving on ahead here, Joe Thomas. Now take a look at this. He has pass block motivator, which will give you +2 to pass block, edge protector, but he already has 92 pass block. So just by having this card, this is actually going to go up to 94 pass block by himself. So if you're able to pair up that chemistry and get the full chem, he may be entering that dangerous range of 99. That elusive rating that not too many people are going to have this early on in MUT. You might be able to get him to almost a 99 overall in pass block. That'll be crazy. Best left tackle in the game, maybe. Then we also have here, we have to move down a little bit. We're getting into the higher overall players. This Emmanuel Sanders is going to give all your receivers, all your tight ends, your running backs, your defensive backs, your linebackers, everything, +2 to catching. Also has the route runner ability. So we have 91 speed, 92 spectacular catch, and already a 93 catch rating. So again, another card that could get very, and look, someone already bought it because it's one of the best ones. A card that can damn near already be 99 catching if you are able to pair up the chemistries. That's going to be a nasty card. Then we also have here David Amerson. Now this is another one of the best ones in the game. Wouldn't be surprised if someone buys this. +2 to man coverage for your entire team. You're talking about pairing him up with Night Train Lane. You're talking about pairing him up with like Richard Sherman. Like, this is going to get you damn near close to 99 man coverage on some of those cards. Like, this is a very nice card. It's actually not bad by itself either. Like, this is why I'm kind of contemplating pulling one of the packs. Like, they're actually kind of good, but then again, you can get totally screwed if you get the wrong player. So the next one we have here is Malcolm Butler, and another nasty one. This gives you +2 to zone, has a deep defender, so if you pair him up with some nasty people, already going to be at 95 zone coverage. Definitely can get this guy to 99 zone if you do it the right way. Like, and that's not a bad player at all either. So moving on, we have the best ones coming up very soon here. Derrick Henry. I've been seeing a lot of people buy this Derrick Henry. We're talking about a guy here, +2 to trucking. It's going to give you +2 to trucking. It already has 94 trucking. Are you serious? It's going to have 96 trucking. It's going to have 90 speed, 93 acceleration. That is insane, guys. Wow. Wow. That's all I need to say about that card. I might have to get that. And then we also have just a couple more here. We have Olivier Vernon. Oh, there we go. 430k. This will give you +2 to block shed for your entire team. Someone already bought it. This will give you +2 to block shed for your entire team. Edge Specialist has 83 speed. It has 94 block shed. It's going to go up to a 96 block shed. 94 power move. Like, I'm not trying to, like, yell in the video or anything, but these are crazy, guys. Like, this is going to help your linebackers, your defensive line. It's going to help your safeties if you have them coming down to the line of scrimmage. Here's a Zach Strief. This has run blocking. Zone blocker. This is one of my chemistries. So, zone blocker will give you run block. He already has 93 run block. Like, that's going to help all your offensive linemen. And then Harrison Smith, hit power. And his hit power is already 93. It's going to go up to a 95. 89 speed, 91 play rec, 84 tackle, 91 zone. Like, you got to be kidding me with some of these guys. Here is the DeAndre Hopkins. So, catch and traffic +2. He also has a playmaker ability. And catch and traffic already 93, goes up to a 95. 91 speed, 94 spectacular catch, 92 catching, 88 jumping. Like, you got to be kidding me, man. Stephon Gilmore. This is the one that I want. Lockdown chemistry gives you +2 to press. Look at this card, guys. It's going to have 95 press, 92 speed, 92 man, 90 zone. And like I said, I already have the lockdown chem. So I can get him up to like a 90, like 495 overall. Like, matches up with my Mel Blount, matches up with my Champ Bailey. Or if I decide to keep the Darius Slay, that'll be really good. Here is a Russell Wilson with conductor, 92 overall with spin move. And he has 87 speed, 90 throw power, 92 short, 92 medium, 86 deep. Like, one of the better quarterbacks in the game for sure. +2 to spin move. That'll help your receivers. It'll help your running backs. And then I think the very last one we have here is an Aaron Donald going for almost 2 million coins. It gives you power move. It has jump to snap. Now take a look at this, guys. Get ready. 94 power move. It's going to go up to a 96. It's going to have 81 speed. This is a DT, mind you. 81 speed, 89 tackle, 94 block shed, 96 power move with the boost, and 88 pursuit. If you pair him up with that card, Olivier Vernon, that gives you block shed, it's the best player in the game, in my opinion. That card is going to wreak havoc on offensive linemen. Just wreak havoc. But that's going to be all the motivator cards. If you guys want to see me pull a motivator pack, please let me know down below. It's just a lot of money to spend to hopefully not get Randall Cobb or I think it was Tamba Hali. But overall, one of the best promos they've put out in the game. Just wish the packs weren't so expensive, but I understand why they have to be. I'll catch you guys later. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Daily Madden content on the channel every single day. Peace.